Hello children, Miss Diane here, and I've got a book I would like to read to you. And I'm going to put the computer down so you can see the words. And it's called Truman. Truman was small, the size of a small donut, and every bit as sweet. He lived with his Sarah high above honking taxis and growling trash trucks and shrieking cars, and the number 11 bus which traveled south. Truman never honked or growled or shrieked at anything or anybody. He was peaceful and pensive, just like his Sarah. One day, Sarah ate a big banana with her breakfast, clipped a blue bow in her hair, and buttoned up a brand new sweater. She strapped on her backpack so big 32 small tortoises could ride in it, but 0 tortoises did. 2 more than usual, Sarah had given Truman his green beans. She kissed her finger and touched it to his shell and whispered, "Be brave." Then she left. Not to worry, she had left before, and she always returned, but this time that backpack was particularly big, and Sarah looked particularly pensive, and that banana, and that bow, and let's not forget those extra beans. That's when Truman saw something he'd never ever seen before. Sarah boarding the number 11 bus going south. The bus roared away. Truman waited for Sarah to return. He waited and waited. He waited 1,000 hours, tortoise hours that is, until he could wait no longer. He would go after Sarah. He would catch the number 11 south, even amid the honking and the growling and the shrieking, even if it seemed impossible. Bonk! That's when he noticed the rocks, 3 rocks that had always been there. Ordinary rocks that now seemed extraordinary. 1, 2, 3, up and over Truman went. And the arm of the couch and the pillow propped us right, and that tall, tall boot, and that rug, that glorious, endless rug. Without Sarah there, home seemed vast and uncharted and unsettling. Truly unsettling. Looks like these things are making Truman afraid. But perhaps most unsettling was that Truman could no longer see the taxi or the trash trucks or the cars or the number 11 bus. Which way was south anyway? Now the sun hung low like Truman's head and heart. Just then, and then, rum, screech, whish, up floors and under doors, Truman heard a bus. It was time to catch the number 11 south, amid the honking and the growling and the shrieking. Yet standing there in the ray of light, Truman felt peaceful and pensive and brave. Look at how brave he looks. But just as he was about to slip under the door, through the opening, barely the size of a small tortoise, there he is. Who do you think is coming in but Sarah? She spotted him shining like the sun. "Truman!" she cried. She scooped him up and said things like, "Oh my goodness, and you, and how did you ever, and amazing." Sarah kissed her finger and touched it to his shell and tucked him back safely in his tank, where he was peaceful and pensive and proud. And later, just before bedtime, she read him a story, and the story is called Truman. Now Truman knew that one day soon he and Sarah might travel south to see new sights and hear new sounds and think new thoughts. And they would do it together on the number 11 bus. Well, children, I hope you enjoyed this story. I want you to know I miss you very much, and I hope that maybe we can get to school again soon. But if not, I will be reading some books for you as the days go on. You take care, and I miss you a lot. Bye-bye.